Second edition, if something is 3 CR higher than it basically became countable. Greetings and salutations once more. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer, and welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Extinction Curse, our wonderful adventure by the wonderful folks at Paizo, where we get to play a really, really cool TTRPG game with these wonderful and amazing people, my Patreons, or at least some of them. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys doing? Feeling good? Feeling well?
Yeah, do good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Very cool. Now, for those of you who don't know, we have a very active game going on today, but we are a little bit behind because we have been making a couple of new characters just, because I'm going to TPK everyone. No, I was not going to do that. We made a couple of new characters because we are going to be using some of them to help out with the encounters, and they're going to be some of Harlanot's band, which you can see over on his little thing there. So I had the boys busy and hard at work making these characters in the background. So there you go. That's what we're going to be doing. But yeah, before we get started, of course, let's take a moment to very quickly thank the people that help bring us all this good stuff. And that is our sponsors. Guys, oh no, my link's broken. It's doing the thing again.
No.
Okay, my link's broken. That's fine. Well, let's see if any of these are working. Hold on. Okay, cool. Some of them are working. There we go. So, first of all, our biggest and most prominent sponsor, Hero Forge, a 3D model making program that allows you to create any kind of custom 3D modeled character that you can not only use like I do for virtual tokens and, of course, my various characters, but you can also get them 3D printed for your use at home, whether or not it's your own 3D printer, whether or not you order it for yourself in premium plastic or in color plastic, Hero Forge has got you covered. And with a whole bunch of new arrays of customized facial features, there is never been a better time to get into it, especially given they're right now showcasing and testing out the kit bashing abilities, which means that what was once probably one of the most versatile 3D model making programs is about to go to a whole new level very soon. So be sure to check those out as things progress. Then, of course, we want to take a moment to thank Sirenscape. Maybe. Yeah, yay, Sirenscape for the wonderful sound sets that you will hear over the course of the game, because every epic game deserves to sound epic. And lastly, Fantasy Grounds, our VTT of choice, where you guys can do what I do, pretty much with virtual maps and dice rolling and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. So all of that stuff there is these are the guys that help bring us the show. So thank you to all of our sponsors. Now, before we begin, we have, of course, our lovely characters to introduce, starting, of course, with our dear friend and very, very avid supporter, Schoolie, who's playing the role of Harlanot, the gnomish bard, a traveling minstrel who works for the circus that our heroes belong to, as not only the showrunner and the barker of the show, but also someone who travels around the world trying to bring light, joy, and new experiences to the gnomes that undergo a terrible process called the bleaching. As a wonder seeker and amazing character, let's give it up for Harlanot. Woo!
Yay!
Then, of course, playing the role of our dear friend Walter, the fortune teller who travels with the circus as kind of almost like a behind-the-scenes manager as well as purveyor of all things divine. A person who has protected the group time and time again, not only with various magics, but also with a deck of harrowing cards, including, of course, their abilities to heal and mend and stitch wounds. Walter is played by our dear friend Avarian CA. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah! And last but certainly not least, playing the role of Callisto, the magician Asimar, recently freed of their enslavement to a evil witch by the name of Naomi. Look, Look, Neil.
I know.
I love you. I do. You know I do. But you role-played Naomi like a creep.
Didn't mean to.
She was so creepy and so sus. And then the moment you found your freedom, you didn't give a shit about her. So, I mean, look.
Hey. Nah.
Yeah, no. As far as it is, headcanon is Naomi was a monster,
Blame me,
and we're
yeah.
gonna leave her buried. But Callisto, of course, our Aasimar, who was actually originally an angel, who has now fallen to earth and has become bound in mortal flesh, trying to find their way in the world in the only place they know, and that is, of course, the circus. This incredible character is played by my dear friend, Immersion Diversion, aka Neil.
Hi.
Woo! And, of course, not joining us today, or Sir and Sirs not appearing in this film, are both our dear friends Sean, who plays the role of Arturo, the swashbuckling catfolk, and Meisha, the Nagaji inventor, who is played by Rock Protector. So, yes. How you guys doing? Guys doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
I feel like I should
excited.
update Arturo now that there's a new cat head available, but it's a very lionish cat head. Maybe I should. I'll maybe play around and see what that looks like. I'm
He
just looking at it now. I'm just like, Okay.
grew up.
Cool. Well, welcome in, guys. I'm so excited for today's game. To speed us into the session itself, however, we have one last person to thank, and that is, of course, our lovely and incredible audience who is here supporting us as they always do. Guys, you are incredible. You are wonderful, and thank you so much for donating your time. Honestly, just having you here makes these shows worthwhile. So just hang out and you earn channel points. Channel points for subscribers are always earned a little bit quicker, but they can be used to influence the game through things like insight bonuses, inspiration, magic bags, wandering monsters, divine intervention, a whole bunch of stuff that has helped pull my players out of a strife time and time again. So thank you guys for just watching. But those of you who wish to help us out here at the Dead Aussie Gamer channel, as you can see, we hit our fundraiser for my birthday present, so thank you so much for helping us out there. Honestly, it has just been so amazing. It's helped cover so much of the expenses of my last year of traveling, which is just great. And now I can put a pre-order in for my thing. But of course, expenses are expenses as they are. So pretty much there's no fundraiser. There's no thing we're working towards. Just donate if you love DAG. That's basically my fundraiser for the rest of the month. That'll change month to month, but right now I'm good. I've got my new computer thanks to you guys. I've done all my traveling. I'm still eating ramen, and you know what? I love ramen. So there you go. And yeah, no, things have been good. But for those of you who wish to help support the Dead Aussie Gamer channel, help me grow, help me expand, help me survive, there are a number of ways that you can influence the game as we play. For $5, you can award a hero point, one of these little red marks, or a jinx point, one of these purple marks. Oh wait, I don't have any. To influence the game as we play. They can be used to roll with advantage, petition the GM for something that isn't in the rules, or stave off a killing blow. Jinx points can be used for pretty much countering hero points and making things more complicated. For $10, I will draw a card either from a deck of plot twists or a deck of heroic actions. Randomly, a deck of heroic actions will draw a single card for a player of your choice, where they will get a single one-use amazing power that they will get to hang on to and use for the game. Plot twists will draw a single plot twist card, which will basically give our heroes something to think about as the plot becomes all twisty and turny. But I'll pick 3 cards, you get to choose one of them, and they immediately, well, not immediately, but they, in the game, will come into action before the end of the session. For $20, you can give someone the coveted golden natural 20, which is a natural 20, because why roll a natural 20 when you can just have one? And then $50, you can give a encounter a boost, making them slightly stronger, or provide a magic item to a player of your choice. This item can be either a set item used to kind of build together large piecemeal magic item sets, or they can be a custom homebrew item that you create. There are a ton of different ones that are available, and they are there. Also, while I've got Tony in the chat, Tony, if you can hear me, Monday's group are just about to come out of the Tarrasque, and they're just about to find the secret item that you and I spoke about all those months ago. So, yeah, there you go.
Nice.
And lastly, the secret menu item. The secret menu item for today. Now, we already have 3 members of Harlanot's band, and we were just talking about statting them up so that we can use them in the event of, like today, we have a few people down. So, I mean, in a bid to try and get the last 2 remaining members of Harlanot's band front and center, that will be today's secret menu item. Will be a 4th member of Harlanot's band. Right now we have Human, the skeleton saxophonist, we have Gord, the bagpiping percussionist, and we have Totty, the tambourine goblin woman. There you go.
Nice.
All right. I think that's it. We good? Got everything? Oh, yeah, right.
So.
Also, one last announcement. If you haven't checked it out, please go check out my new series, Monster in the Mist, which is over on One Shot Campaigns. It is a show that I've done very recently with One Shot Questers. It is a City of Mist game in which people are trying to restore monsters to the monster manual because they escaped. Yeah, it's a cool thing. Go check it out. It's on Spotify and on YouTube. All right, I'm done. Gentlemen, you guys ready?
In theory.
In theory?
We'll go with yes.
Yes, in theory. Good. All right. Well, without any further ado, we find ourselves at the Erin Tower, a place that you were told housed the origins of the demonic powers that were utilized by the Hermitage of Blessed Lightning in order to wreak havoc and terrorize this countryside, including the town of Abberton, who had sent you here in the first place to try and deal with the problems that happened to be here. All right. Now, as our heroes have begun to explore the tower, they found the secret entrance and have entered, unabated, at least for now. However, as Callisto, who is taking up the front, has managed to spot something unusual lurking in the corridors here. A small creature, a lizard-like being, who seemed to have been just sort of puddling along, minding its own business. But when it spotted Callisto, hissed, bared its wings and its claws, and began to charge. Alarming at first, what was more of a concern were the beady yellow eyes penetrating the dark as creatures with foul-smelling flesh lunge at our dear friend. And it is here that we start today's game. As lunching out...
I was wearing that coat. No.
Hey, you were sorry, what?
I was like just yelling, I thought it was wearing, not angry. Ah! Because I was trying to like beat it last time, but it didn't, I guess.
No.
Yeah. No.
Alright. So, hold on. Let's lower a few of these various sound effects here. There we go. Chocolate eyes. Yes. We know you're angry. There we go. Ditto. All right. So, lurching out. Let's share an image of these creatures real quick so you guys can see what they look like. There we go. All right. There they are.
Ooh.
These lizard-like beasts lurk from the darkness and lunge out and attack. Rolling initiative. The creatures get to go first. Now, they were unaware up until the point until this like small tiny raptor jumped into the fray. So they're going to be slowed for this round. So the first action, one of them turns away from what looks to be the carcass of a large beast. Blood drippings from its jaws as it seems to have been ripping it apart up until recently. But seeing you nearby, it draws out a club and then swings in your direction. Callisto. No. Thankfully, you dodge out of the way as the club misses you and travels past. The second makes its way up and over, drawing its club on its way around as well, but that is all it does. And the third uses its club as well to try and hit Callisto. But misses as well. All three of them unable to hit Callisto as you block and dodge and avoid the various attacks. The raptor charges forward and leaps into the air with its talons.
Uh-oh.
And will miss. Now this has an ability called darting attack, so it was actually able to move and attack as a single action, leaving it 2 more actions. It's going to use its talons again for its second attack. With a critical miss.
Oh my gosh.
Can I roll above a 5, please? Is that okay?
No.
Can I have a roll? Please, sir. All right, pick a number between 1 to 5.
1.
It is fatigued.
Oh, its charge was too much for it, I guess.
Yeah, it overexerted itself, leaving its last attack a bite. As it uses its jaws to clamp down. Another critical miss, unfortunately, for it. All right.
3 this time.
3? All right, let's see it. 1, 2, 3. Hard-edged adversary. It takes 2d6 points of damage as it strikes you. Taking 10 points of damage.
I broke its teeth by accident.
Well, it probably bit you on like a chain or something metal.
Yeah.
And it just crunched it a little too hard, and it unfortunately hurt its teeth. All right. Which brings us to Callisto.
All right. Oh no. Because I'm still kind of in the moment of like kind of surprised, I instinctively grab the one right next to me, humanoid 3. So I'm gonna try to grapple it.
All right, make an athletics check as you try to grapple it. Now remember, for those of you at home, Fantasy Grounds has just released a new activities tab down on the bottom. So if you want to grapple, you now hit the activities tab just there, and then you can scroll up and down and look for the exact ability that you want, and then utilize that. So you're going to be looking at grapple, which is there.
Yeah. So, and then I can drop it on him.
And it'll do all the rolling for you. All right, a successful grapple as you've turned around, reached out, and grabbed hold of this individual.
And then...
1 moment.
Yep, I'm just trying to see if there's a throw
right.
action.
As you've done so...
Oop. Oh.
All right, no, you are fine.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, no.
But there is a incredibly foul and pungent smell that assails your senses the moment you get close to this creature. It basically smells like a baby's diaper was left in a sports locker and then doused in like cheese and orange juice.
Ooh.
It is this
bitter,
sour, horrible smell.
Yeah, in which case I'm gonna take the action to try and throw him as far away from me as I can, but kind of towards the back of the room, like over humanoid 2, or the number 2, and try to get him that way. If I could try to throw him over, but I don't actually know if there's a throw.
There isn't. Okay, I'm gonna take a hero point from you for it, and I will allow you to make another athletics check to throw him.
Yeah, and I'll just do athletics then.
All right, done and done.
Ooh, 15.
A 15? Ooh, I don't think that's enough for him. Hold on, let me just check.
I can't. I'm grappling him, so I don't know if he's gonna.
Nope, 18 is the roll that you need. Unfortunately, you go to throw him and you simply do not.
Okay. So I just kind of let go of him then in the attempt to throw, or should
Yes, unfortunately you do just let go of him.
I? All right.
All right. After Callisto, we go to Harlanot. Oh wait, no, because that was a grab and a throw. Sorry, you do have one more.
Yeah, so I guess I do technically have one more. You know what? Technically, yeah. So I didn't. He'll do a punch on the guy that I had grappled and let go, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, because he stinks. So I'm just gonna punch him.
All right, don't forget you get the. This is your third attack of the round.
Yep, and I didn't use Flurry of Blows yet, so I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows on this.
Sure. That'll be a third and fourth attack on this round.
Oh, okay. Will that have a -5 from
that'll
the
have
plus
a minus.
2?
Yep, that'll have a -5 from that as well.
Okay, then I'll just do the one.
All right, let's do it. All right,
That's
that
an
is a
18.
hit.
Whoa.
Deal your damage. Nice. 10 points of damage as you strike the third of the creatures that have rushed out.
Guys, try not to get too close. They smell terrible. Oh.
Harlanot, hearing the warning coming from Callisto, we go to you.
Yep, and realizing that the only current source of light is currently the light of Walter's staff.
I'm the light of your life.
Yep.
So don't take this the wrong way when Harlanot doesn't trust that to be the source. I'm going to throw some dancing lights at basically as far as I can see, which I'm guessing is another wall on the other side.
Yes. Let me get that dancing light out for you.
More because
What color do you want the dancing light to be?
we're in here. Should we do ominous red?
Ominous red.
Well, I'm more thinking because
Nice.
it could be like firelight. They might think something's behind them.
Oh,
Who knows? It
maybe.
might distract. Who knows?
Colorblind. No, it's kidding.
All right, there you go.
Yep. But to help us all out, I will throw out the Inspire Courage, so I'll just do that. But that'll be all 3.
Nice. All right. A dancing orb of red glows and fills the air with a reddish hue and illumination. As Harlanot begins to play, Walter, we then come to you.
I'm going to spend 2 actions to do a 30-foot harm on the fuzzy feathered lizard.
No.
All right. Channeling your harm energies, you feel them sort of traveling through your fingertips and into your cards as you gesture at the poor lizard.
So it's a saving throw. Half damage.
It makes it saving
that will-
throw.
So that was okay.
It'll automatically calculate the damage. All right, and that is 15
Whoa.
points of damage. It is not enjoying that. All right,
And I have 1 action left.
you do indeed.
Shield is personal only, right?
Yes.
Yes. So I will give Harlanot the slap of guidance.
All right, Harlanot, you feel guided by Walter's slap. All right. At this point, Harlanot, one of your entourage, steps forth. It is none other than Gord. Gord looks perturbed by the creatures, and he goes, "Oh, these look a little tough. Mind if I step in?"
I'd probably say, feel free. Maybe the bird will be meat for your dinner tonight.
Ooh, I do like meat. Come here, chicken.
No.
As Gord steps forward
He's gonna be a rabbit in a hat.
and raises.
Well, I was going to say, I suppose technically he would get the. I suppose this would be an extra one. Because if he's not playing, so he's not accompanying, so does everyone go down to the only 3 accompanying for the Inspire Courage?
Oh, no, yeah, that's true. If he's not playing, I mean, I'll say that he's going to take 1 action to play, and then he'll use 2 actions. So 1 action to move up, and then wham! A strike with a great club. which will do 6 points of damage, and
No.
take that bird down.
Oh.
I got dinner!
No.
Yay.
It's like, no.
What are you talking about?
It
You
was
want the
gonna be
wing?
my rabbit in a hat.
Oh, it's not a rabbit, it's a chicken.
I know.
No, you don't understand. See, rabbits, they have ears on the top of their heads.
It's a figure of speech.
And they boing around, you know, and they have the fuzzy tail. This is feathers and teeth. Teeth.
Fine, it would have been my dove in a hat, I guess. That's a bird.
Oh, it's not a dove either. You know, see, doves, they're smalls and they have feathers. This is teeth. You know, I said it's got teeth and stuff. This is not a dove either, I think. I think this is dinner. Yeah, pretty sure it's not a dove. I've eaten doves before. Quite tasty, but this is definitely not one.
Oh.
All right. We then go to the lizard-like creatures, enraged by the fact that you have killed their... well, it's a raptor, so there you go.
Yeah.
And will begin their attacks on both Callisto and Gord. Also, really quickly, nice big shout-out to our dear friend Scarlet Song. Wonderful and amazing TTRPG writer, content creator, and just all-around good bean. Let's give you a shout-out here. Boom. There it is. Go check out Scarlet and all the good things that Scarlet is up to right there. Boom. No. Let's try that again. Bam. Of course you've been noticed. There is no lurking in my channel. Alright. So, yes, medium humanoid. Which one are you? You're that one, so that is going to go for Callisto. Club. Kushmaki. With a solid strike, Callisto, you take 10 points of damage from the first hit. The second blow, it swings with its club again. Ooh, will critically miss. God damn, these guys are not doing well. Pick a number.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Stop hitting yourself. He hits himself instead of you. So as he swings, bonk, he hits his own head. And with its third and final attack with that club, it is going to critically miss again.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. It is going to hit every target adjacent except the target. All right. So he hits the two individuals standing on either side of him for some pretty heavy blows. This guy is going to hit Gord. Yes, he is, as Gord is struck with a club for 7 points of damage. With its second attack, it is going to do the same and miss Gord. With its third attack, however, as it gets hit by its teammate, is going to turn around and try to club the teammate that hit it and will critically miss. Instead, jamming his finger.
Ow!
He takes 1 damage.
Oh, and dies. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. The final troglodyte swings at Callisto. Hey, welcome in B-Town. Ah, no, a critical miss.
Yeah!
Band members are so when band members are quote unquote killed, they are knocked out and do not provide any further bonuses for Harlonaut for the rest of the session until they are healed or revived. A second band member will jump out to replace them, but again, same thing as before.
Number 2 below.
All right, here we go. Number 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. This is fatigue. They are fatigued as they also, like the raptor, overexert themselves. With a second action, still trying their desperate efforts to club Callisto to death. The second attack will hit.
Ooh,
And
ouch.
deal another 10 damage. With a third and final strike, it is going to try and strike Callisto again. For another critical miss.
3. That'll hit all 5 numbers.
All right. This creature takes 1 persistent bleed damage.
No.
All right. As it's basically gone to strike, that hit from the previous troglodyte has caused that wound to start opening up and bleeding profusely. The raptor is dead. Splat. There it goes.
Splat.
Callisto, we go to you.
All right. They keep hitting themselves, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the one I have been wailing on. So I'm gonna throw and if I do a flurry of blows, I can do 2 targets. So if the first one dies, I can do another one.
Yes. Also, before you do, Harlan, can you reapply Inspire Courage for me?
Oh, because
I'm guessing just to Callisto is the 4 because it will drop down to the 3 next time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So flurry of blows.
All right. Your first
Critical.
attack is a critical hit.
That is going to be a 3.
All right.
Oh, after I do damage. Sorry. He's probably dead though. Yeah, he's dead.
He is dead as he does so. You strike at him and he falls dead on the ground. But before he is out of this, Callisto.
Oh.
Ooh, you are fine. All right.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa. And then the second for the other one. Uh-oh.
That is a miss.
Alright. You know what? And then, yeah, my second action, I will do a third attack. Because the 1, 2, 3 on this guy again. No.
All right. You miss.
Yeah. And then I think my third attack will I won't do anything. I'll just kind of stay there so they don't go after Walter and Harlanot.
Sure. Harlanot, we're up to you.
Blocking it. Actually, could I take my third action, do like a defense kind of thing? Like a hold
You can take a
position
defensive
kind of
stance.
thing? Or... Yeah, I'll do a defensive stance.
Sure.
So, question before I do anything. If I had an arrow, could I shoot between, or are they blocking?
No, you can shoot between them. They do have cover, so they will have a bonus, but that's about it.
Okay, so before I do anything, I am going to continue to inspire courage with the remaining members. So it just becomes a loss. So it's just the extra 3. And I'm going to say, you guys got the rest of the song right? As I put the guitar away and draw out the short bow and take a little pot shot at Humanoid 2.
Nice.
So you said they've got cover, so do I need to do a modifier?
Yes, -2.
-2. Oh, that's -1.
Ooh.
Never mind.
I like that dice, by the way.
There you go.
All right. As you fire, the arrow passes between them, but does not hit anything along its route. Is that it?
I'm assuming swapping the guitar to the short bow was one of the actions.
Yes, of course. Walter.
I'm going to move here and then cast, I think, Bless.
I just realised because I didn't maintain concentration,
Oh.
the dancing lights would have gone.
Yes.
Can't cast Bless? I don't have one left. So I'll cast a guidance on Callisto and a guidance on Gord.
Nice.
There's 3 actions.
All right. Done and done. All right. Gord, with his guiding hand, inspired by his fellow performers, is going to take his great club and... All right, Mr. Lizard, you're going to have to get hit now. Uh-oh, I can't seem to smack you. Why can't I smack you? Oh, we'll try you instead. Oh, no!
Oh no!
Well, thankfully, at least it's not just my NPCs. I'm going to go with 2, because I got to pick this one. Until healed, he is deafened. So as he as he swings back to try and hit it, he bangs his own head. Ooh, as he, is disoriented. Let's give him the deafened condition. Oh, I know why that's not working. There we go. Hold on. That should work now. Yes, there we go. Okay. All right. Gord makes his second attack. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, hey, that's a hit.
Nice.
All right.
Oh my god.
Gord does 12 points of damage as he strikes, and with his third and final act, he's going to try to finish it off.
Nice.
With another hit and a golf swing smash as the creature is sent flying to pieces. And Gord manages to succeed on his saving throw. So with that, the second of these lizard creatures is felled, leaving only one behind. It fights to the death, so it is going to go for Callisto.
Ooh.
First attack, swinging down, manages to hit, and does 8 damage.
Oof.
Second attack, it's gonna bite you this time.
Ah. Nope.
Ooh, but a critical miss.
Let's go for 5 this time.
2, 3, 4, 5. Broken tooth. It takes a -2 penalty on its bite attacks until healed. So it is going to switch back to its club as it hits you with the last attack. Ooh, but will miss. All right. That is all it does.
Like,
Callisto, we're up to you. Can you finish this
all
off?
right. When he tries to bite me, I'm just like, nice try. And then I'm going to punch him in the face into
right,
his
go
broken
ahead.
tooth. With the fury of blows.
That'll hit.
That
Deal
is
your
a
damage.
25. Ooh.
And that
13.
will fell the creature. And once again, that putrid smell permeates this room as the creatures go quiet. All right.
That was interesting.
Now,
I mean, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
in this room, there is a thin veil of smoke that lingers in the air. You look to the south where you can find a campfire recently having been put out. You can see 2 butchered cattle heaped in a pile, ripped apart, stained in blood, pulled as if by wild animals to be fed on. There are 3 stacks of heavy stones that seem to stack about 4 feet tall, standing along a southern opening to this room. Medium and smaller creatures can move between the stacks, but it's considered difficult terrain. Larger creatures must either make an athletics check or an acrobatics check to try and make their way through these things and push them over.
But
It
there'd
is
still be
unusual.
some.
It is unusual to say the least. You don't know what they're for, but they are over there.
I will look to Walter and say, do you want me to put some lights through and see if we can see what's beyond?
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
So Harnott will walk over and throw, presumably with Walter just far enough behind so I can at least see something, and basically
Sure.
put the dancing lights as far down the corridor as I can
All right. What color
to see
dancing
what
light?
it lights up. Probably nice. I don't know, because if there's something there, if we think more the red for the torch light,
Mm-hmm.
because that way it might, if anything intelligent was there, might think it was something to investigate. It's more what I
We
was
could
thinking.
go for a yellowish to match the campfire
Yeah,
a little bit.
All right.
Yep.
All right. You have
Are
a
there-
dancing light, and that is what you see.
I can see a corridor.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna move it
Really?
down as far as you can see. So there you go. That's where the light is, and that is what you can see.
It's like a
really-
natural cavern down there.
All right. So I'm having it follow your line of sight. If you want to move around to see
Yeah.
more, you can. But otherwise, this is what you see.
Yeah, I don't think there's much more I can see from without going through the rocks.
We could squeeze through, but
Yeah, we could all squeeze through.
I think we should probably go north first.
I would say, given we know our tour ship should hopefully be following us, should we leave some sort of marking in here so they know which direction we headed in?
Is it
Sure.
a clean
Yeah.
floor or a sandy floor?
It is a blood-stained floor, made of stone.
Good.
Blood
Mhm.
writing?
Well,
Yeah.
I go over to the campfire and pull out one of the sticks that's burnt on the end of it. Extinguish the stick and use the
Circle.
charcoal on the end to leave a note on the floor.
Sure. You sure you don't want to just like put the dead body and just have it pointing in a?
Actually, I'm gonna roll.
Quick question. While he's doing that, are there any more feathers still on the raptor, or like any that are on the ground?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I think Callisto would at least collect a couple of them. He can like.
Oh no, this is my
Um,
chicken.
No, I'm just taking the feathers.
Okay.
Yeah,
don't
no,
worry, Gord. He's
pluck
just
them.
plucking it for you so it's easier to cook later.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking I'll put some of those feathers in the like wrapping part of the top hat, so it's got a like nice flurry, like a flourish to it, kind of thing.
Yep, you get some.
So
Got some blue in that orange.
I contemplate writing a message with charcoal. Then a bit of a mask appears, and I immediately turn and drag one of the corpses over and put a hand pointing in the direction we're going.
All right. You put down a corpse, and the corpse is pointing in that direction. Done. All right. Well done. In the meantime,
So,
however, you may continue to move as you would like.
Should I say to Walter, is it worth getting a bit more headlight going? Just so we don't get surprised, although it does mean we can't drop surprise on anyone else. Well, we're not very sneaky ourselves.
We are not very sneaky, so
Yeah.
I would say,
If if we can see them ahead of time before
Yeah.
before they hit us, then you guys can at least get some hits off before they get
Yeah.
closer in.
Okay, in which case, until we hit something, I'm going to keep dancing lights going sort of like 30 feet ahead of us, as
Mhm.
much as possible, as we head north.
Okay.
Stop right here.
All right. So there's your dancing lights. Okay.
I guess we could be in their room.
So, as you head north, this odd-shaped den is divided by several piles of stacked stones. Each is about 4 foot tall, much like the ones you saw previously. Large nests made of sticks and mud are spread around this room on both sides of the stone, and contain a large hut of poorly made tanned hides, topped with skulls of some enormous fanged beast. The eye-watering smell of these creatures, that pungent, like, kind of, again, borderline sour milk or awful smell, like, literally is just awash in this entire room. As you enter, creatures seem to bang against the walls nearby.
And I'll wave to Varen saying, "Are you sure you'd want to follow us?"
That was to Walter, by the way.
I don't. No, I don't think so.
Very well. Walter is disappeared into the dark. No one knows what became of him. Oh, miss poor old Walter.
See a,
He was a
He's
good
like,
guy.
he
Yeah.
must have got back to be his lord.
see a hand of shadows slowly reach out from the corner and just.
Ah!
So I suppose I'll ask the obvious question, because if I can see them through this. Does Harlow not recognize what these creatures are through the pillars before we approach?
Make a nature check.
I am not trained in nature, if that...
You won't need to be trained in nature for this one. I don't believe. You do not know what they are.
Yeah.
They are reptiles.
Good attempt, but I think you blew it.
What?
Good attempt, but I think you blew it.
Oh, I thought there was a pun there. There isn't a pun. All right. That's what you do.
Maybe you try not to agitate these guys if they're behind the rocks. Unless they can maybe get through. We should probably hurry.
Well, looking at the rocks, they appear quite close.
They're not rocks, more like sandbags that have been put up.
Oh, sandbags.
Yeah.
So
I thought
they
you
can
said
be
it was-
pushed over.
No, they've not been pushed over. You can see that these creatures, when you've entered with the light, they've sort of come to investigate. But they're just milling about doing their own thing.
Gotcha. Do we want to check these hay bales or whatever these are quick, or should we just move on? Actually,
Well, you described them as almost nest-like, didn't you? Because it was sticks and mud.
Yeah,
altogether.
those are the nests that you can see adjacent to you.
I'd possibly put my hand on Cleese for saying, maybe don't, in case it's their nests and they might treat
true.
that with hostility.
Okay. Then let's just move through.
I would say I'm keeping an eye on them in case they do try to bolt across.
All right. I think we're okay.
All right.
This is a very long hallway. It looks. I can't see the end of it.
I'm getting there. Give me a second.
No, I know. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting he's. Yeah.
All right.
At least I was gonna check for traps, but that's
Sure.
fine.
Make a perception check as you look for traps.
Probably not, but 16.
All right. You do not find any traps.
Okay. I think we're good.
Tap Cleese on the shoulder.
If anything,
You're good. You've got this, right?
Yeah, I got it. And if anything, it's better me to get activated than you guys, I think. So I will just go forward and take whatever happens. Like, no. Okay. Oh, there's something to the right or the left. Oh, that's just some more wall.
Chances are there's also something to the right.
Oh,
Otherwise,
true.
there'd be nothing to the right, and that would be bad.
All right.
So you come up to another one of the stone piles.
Through.
Like, so we're going to have to eventually, and this bit to effectively our left, if we're looking through the stones, is that just a high rise or is it just a dead end alcove type?
Okay, so this one here appears to be what looks to be maybe like a bit of tattered cloth, almost like a heraldry of some kind.
So if I put my hand to it, can I see if it's got give much behind it, so it's
It
just covering?
It does have plenty of give as you push the curtain, and there seems to be a corridor behind it.
Oh, damn, nice.
In which case, I will say,
Nice
should we
job.
go for shall we go for the way that doesn't require us to squeeze through stuff first?
Yeah, I'm
For
down.
now, yeah.
Yeah.
Until we don't have an option, I guess.
Faster way of retreat.
Faster way of retreat.
All right.
When all else fails, Sir Robin this.
The next chamber you find. One
Bravely
moment.
ran away.
There you go.
Oh, Sir Robin.
All right. The next chamber you find contains rows of square columns that stretch from the west to the east. These columns are covered in a phosphorescent lichen and glows with a dim green hue. Ooh, okay. So what I need to do is
Ooh.
bear with me for a moment while I. There we go.
Getting all the light colors tonight.
Okay. Yes. So, a dim green, eh? Alright, so that means... I think it's like that. And then if I take... Oops. Then if I take your light... Okay, so that one can go there. And delete that one for now. All right, so that is what this room looks like that green lichen that's there.
Ooh.
So I would guess if there was enough light that I could see in the distance, I'd probably have stopped it, thinking no point maintaining that as we approach if there's going to be light up ahead. If it helps why there isn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We'll have it here, but just because so I don't have so many different lights to
Yeah.
juggle with, we'll just keep it with this one for now.
No, it's more so if we get into combat, I don't need to maintain it anyway.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay. All right. Well, as you enter, I need a perception check from everyone.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Haruno actually did well for perception for once.
Ooh, very nice.
So did Walter.
From the rear.
All right. As you approach, there is that strong smell of these lizard creatures here. This also looks like a perfect place for an ambush.
Okay, to trick, see if anything is waiting for something to react to noise. I'll take one of my sling bullets out and just effectively flick it to one of the far corners / walls so it makes a racket and see if it stirs anything.
All right. Make a deception check as you fling it. All right.
Nice.
Let's see how these guys go. Their perception. Nope, they don't realize it. Okay, so out from the dock, several creatures begin to move between these pillars and come into somewhat view. You see them as more of these lizard creatures. And we'll fly into
Whoa.
initiative. You guys do have the drop on them. Alright. Initiative. Boom. There it is. Okay, let's give you guys a better initiative here, so you guys get to go before they do. All right, cool. Let's get some battle music going.
I was going to say, for the start of this, the Inspired Courage would have fallen off.
Okay, not a worry. Okay. I'm going to also just turn off the lighting for now. No, not the lighting. The player view thing, so that we can see, so that the audience can see what's going on. And I'm going to open that one up, because why not?
Ooh.
Actually, no, technically I should close that one. Okay. Alright. Okay, so initiative starts with Walter. Walter, you hear the sounds of movement, and before long you can see these two creatures nearby. They sort of run towards where the stone landed, and immediately stop and realize their mistake.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with like the usual. I'll give the slap of guidance to Callisto and Harlanot in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
As action 1 and action 2. Then for action 3, I'll cast Shield on myself.
All right, done and done. And as the shield appears around you, protecting you, we then go to Callisto.
Can I delay until after Harlanot so that he has time to get back?
You may.
And then I can... Okay.
Harlanot, you're up.
Okay. So, half expecting, so say, going and taking the guitar back out. I will start by taking a pot shot at one of the humanoids with the short bow. While I still have that out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go for that one.
Oh, no.
Critical miss.
Well, I've got lots of hero points, might as well use one.
All right, hero
Nice.
point it is.
Yeah.
Go for the reroll. Oh, still a critical miss. And I saw it got so close to that nat 20.
Yep. Oh well.
You know what?
And this is why Harlan.
I was gonna
This is
say,
why Harlanot does not shoot bow.
you know what? You really made me want to get a new set of dice for the campaign. Like, I wanna buy some dice.
I bought these ones last night, so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Fine.
Nice. I definitely want to buy some dice. There we go. Got all the skins and stuff.
Yeah, I think you have to reload.
Which ones are the ones that you have?
Maybe not.
These ones. So I'm just opening it back up. This is in the Annuals of Focus. This is the FX ones. So this is the Annals of Focus Hot Oil.
Ooh.
The second one on.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I gotta look through these and figure out if I want one.
I think you get the set. I think it's you buy the set because
Yeah, you buy. Yeah, so when I got the Annals of Focus, you got the main one and the FX ones.
Oh, okay.
Both of them come together.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. They're
They're really cheap too. So
how
it's
much
like-
are they?
It's really good. Was it like $4, $3, $5?
Yeah,
It was like
something
4
like
to 3 or something. 3 to 5, I think.
3 to
I don't
5.
remember,
Ooh,
but it
okay.
was-
You know what? I might just buy all of them. Why not? I'm
What's
greedy.
the worst that could happen?
I'm greedy like that. There you go. Yeah, I know.
So-
Look, OG. I have dice envy and I'm a dice goblin, okay? I play VTT so I don't have to sit there and like pretend.
Yep. And it's even better because when you do the magical casting, it auto flips to appropriate dice for the type of magic.
Oh, I hate that. Okay. I love that though. Okay. Give me a number.
Cast
3.
cast iron dice.
3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. This is a ranged attack. You critically hit your nearest ally.
Ah! There's two
Oh,
near
take this-
All right, let's do or die. I think do or die is going to lean on. Actually, you know what? Let's let chat decide. Chat, who gets hit? 1 for Callisto, 2 for Walter. Go.
You know what's gonna happen.
1 for Callisto, 2 for Walter.
Of course.
Or 3 for I should flip.
John, you can't do this. You're in the game.
No, I was joking. All right, so we got 1 for Walter.
Uh,
That's 1 for. Okay, so it's 1 apiece.
oh god.
I'll say 2 because poor Neil. All right, well that's 2 for Walter. Walter also has more hit points at the moment, so there you go.
Yeah.
Neil-related.
I can just see it. Walter being behind me. I've done that.
All right,
And
it's
it's
2.
almost like the hand has gone back.
All right, it's 2 and 2. Camino has gone for Walter. Walter is now on 3.
That's it. Kill the healer.
All right,
Kill the healer or kill the monk.
all right. I feel like that is a critical hit on Walter. All right, so Walter.
Oh, no.
So Halanaut, left shift and then drop your damage on Walter, and then Walter, just because it's you, pick a number between 1 to 5.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize it was a
5.
crit
It's
hit.
been
on
a
him.
while since I've
Yeah,
chosen
it was
a
a critical
on
hit.
me.
It bounced off a pillar and hit Walter going back.
It's
Oh,
not too bad.
Why did that do?
Because you resist 5. Why do you
he
resist
put
5?
shield
try
on,
working.
yeah.
Oh, you had your
He had
shield,
shield
on.
on.
All right, Walter, what do you get?
5.
5. Here we go. So this is a piercing triple damage.
Ooh.
Oh,
So let's throw another lot of damage on there, and this will not be resisted.
another 18.
It's triple damage, so that's another. It's another full. Oh no! Oh yeah, no. So yeah, it's another full set. So that's also another D10 and another D6.
But the D10 is because of the deadly from critical, isn't it?
Yeah. So it would
so
be
that's
a-
just. Oh yeah, so no, so it'd just be another D6.
Yeah, which is
Which
that.
he
three.
did, yeah.
Isn't there? Well, what's the extra D6 that's there? Oh yeah, because that's the
There.
second one for the
Let's go.
crit. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's 3 extra damage. All right, boom.
Yep.
All right, Walter, you
So
are
af-
struck with a critical hit from a arrow.
Somehow.
Oh, I
How-
know how that. I know how it happens. I've done that with golf. I've hit people behind me with a golf ball, ricocheting it off a tree.
So Harlonaut is going to slink back, say, sorry, Walter, and flip to the musical instruments, because clearly short bows do not work.
All right, Callisto, we then go to you.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of step right in here, trying to get in between them. Actually, yeah, I'm going to step right here because I want to make sure that I'm kind of in the middle of the hallway, so neither of anybody can try to get past me. And because I'm kind of still 5 squares away, well, technically 10 squares away or 7 or whatever, I'm going to take out my. I don't think I'll be able to do flurry of blows with it, but I have a long spear. And that gives me reach, so I'm going to attack one of them with it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see.
So one action, you draw out your long spear.
Yeah. Let's do this one over here.
Oh, so where did you get a long spear?
It was one of the ones I started with.
What do you mean
from the
started with?
coast
You
up.
didn't start with anything, because remember you were spawned into existence here.
No, I just thought it was like starting gear because that's how I got the darts.
No. Whoa. No, you don't. Wait. This is like you manifested them.
Well, then I shouldn't have had the darts either to throw
You
out that one
shouldn't.
guy.
No, I thought they were just stuff that you just found.
I mean, I can get rid of it. That's fine.
No, you
I
don't.
just didn't know because you.
No, that's fair. It's a fair assumption when you have to make a new character. But no. You had what Callisto
Okay.
already had.
Yeah, I'll get rid of them then. That's fine.
Okay.
I will do that after my turn though. So I will then. I don't really have a long punch.
Well, given that, do you want to move there or do you want to move up to one of them?
Well, if I can still punch them from right here,
Well, you can't.
because if I'm still can or can't.
Cannot.
Okay. I just want to. You know what? So I will do a. Instead of pulling out the spear, then, because I technically don't have it, can I use my like a 2-action ready to punch one that approaches me?
Yeah, perfect. Yep, you can absolutely do that.
Yeah.
All right. Which then brings us to their turn. This one doesn't know what's going on, and we'll open the curtain that is here. And step through. Seeing you,
I'll
it'll...
punch it.
Yep, you can punch it. That is a miss.
I'm sad. I don't have the natural 20 on the long spear too. Dig it. All right,
All right.
I missed.
It is going to stab you with a dagger. All right. That is a hit.
Ow. These guys are stronger than the last guys.
For 4 damage. And with its second attack, it is going to hit you. Oh, it's going to try to hit you again. And will critically miss. All right. With a critical miss, give us a number.
Number 2.
Hey, Lazy Ember, good to see you. It's been a while. How have you been? Long story short, our group is currently infiltrating a tower filled with troglodytes. These troglodytes are trying to kill them. They're trying to find the leader. It's pretty much straightforward. What'd you get? Sorry, Neil?
Number 2.
2. All right.
Darts and long spear are gone.
He is not using a bludgeoning weapon. He triggers reactions as if he's already used it. Okay, so he has no reactions this round. All right. The 2 remaining. Step forward. And this one will try to stab you with its first attack. And will hit for 7 damage. And then with its second action, stab you again. And will critically miss again.
Number 1.
All right, number 1. Fog of War. He is dazzled for 1 round.
Ooh.
All right. So as he's gone to strike you, there has been a spark as he's scraped the wall nearby, and it sort of dazzled him with these like tiny little sparkles.
Just imagine like
McClover coming in with the secret menu item.
Whoa!
McClover, thank you very much for your very, very kind donation. McClover, as you are the one who has donated for this, you are now the proprietor of the next bard in the group of our heroes. Now, we have 2 archetypes that we're looking for. Either a healer or a caster of some kind, I think. Yeah? Because we've got a bard, a barbarian, and a rogue. So yeah, caster and a healer. See the message, not for gameplay. Oh, okay, hold on, wait. Let me have a quick look here. Oh, guys, that is so kind. McClover has very generously donated a dinner for me and my partner to be taken at our leisure. I will, you know what? Out of respect and just appreciation for your kindness, that is precisely what I'll do. And I will be sure to post up all of the delicious food as well. Not just because it doesn't interrupt our dinner or anything like that. Just because, you know, I will take her somewhere really, really nice. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. That's mind blown. You are wonderful. Thank you. Actually, there's a really pretty cool place nearby that I wanted to go to. It's called the Hunter's Barrel. It's like kind of like a Hunter's Lodge themed restaurant, and that'll give me exactly what I need to take her out. So thank you, McClover.
That's awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much.
I'm all freaking fluttery now. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Okay. Back to killing Neil.
Michael's been dazzled.
Michael has been dazzled. That's true. Michael has been dazzled. Okay. All right. And Harlan, you know what? Just because one, you were also very generous to us on Wednesday, and I did say that I was going to consider this, and with that $100 donation, I'm in just a good mood right now. Harlan, behind your character, you actually find something on the ground. It is a scrap of leather. You realize it's one of the vests belonging to one of these creatures. Now, these creatures have a stench aura, very similar to the ones that the other ones have. While wearing this vest, Anyone who injures you will have to make a fortitude save, DC 16, or become sickened. However, it does give you a penalty while you have that ability active on people perceiving you while you're stealthing. However, because this leather is made of these guys, they have an ability called stench suppression, meaning you can turn off that ability or turn it on as an action. Does that make sense?
Ooh.
Yep, I probably need to write that down later, but yeah.
Yep. We will write it down. It is called the Vest of the Troglodyte, and that is my gift to you. Not the McClover's donation thing, but something because, again, I'm in a very, very good mood. That was very, very kind, and I wish to extend that kindness out of my own choice and free will. So, Harlonaut, this is something you get for free, courtesy of the universe. Okay.
Lava Kid, it was blame Neil. Why is it kill Neil now?
Yep.
Oh,
Neil,
no.
you just have it coming. You're one of those guys. All right. Next up is the raptor. Another raptor comes down. It'll actually move over to here and sort of squeeze in there, which will give it a -2 penalty. Oh wait, no, it's small. It doesn't get a -2 penalty. It's just gonna get there, and it's gonna. It's gonna bite Walter.
Oh.
All right.
Probably hit yet.
All right. That is 9 points of damage to Walter. And then it's gonna bite. It's gonna use its talons on its second attack, and try to hit Walter again, but we'll miss. Okay. The second raptor is going to do the same thing, but this time it is flanking Walter.
Oh no.
Ooh, a
Ouch.
critical hit. All right, 12 damage to Walter. Walter, pick a number.
3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is 1d4 persistent bleed damage to be taken on your turn.
Yeah, that actually reminds me. In reaction to that, I cast Blood Vendetta.
Oh yeah, what does that do?
When a target punishing it for having the audacity of spilling my blood, it takes 2d6 persistent bleed damage. It does get a saving throw though.
Ooh, nice. It'll get that on its turn though. Oh well, because it's the end of its turn. It'll be the start of its turn. All right, and the last of the they have another name. It's called, what's it called? They used to be troglodytes. Now they're Zulgalath. And this one is going to attack Callisto.
Oh no.
And Callisto, it is flanking, which means it gets sneak attack and a critical hit.
Ow. Uh-oh.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Ouch. Yeah.
21 damage.
Ow.
All right. As Callisto goes down, at this point, Gord steps up.
He's like, I've been in the back room eating that lizard forever.
As, hey, Christina, no worries. You have a wonderful day. Stay wonderful. Stay amazing. You are incredible. And never forget that. That is at least one person in the world who thinks that on a regular basis. Good. Damn, remind me not to make a Varian bleed. Yeah, that's true. A Varian does. He's like, nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Yeah,
All right. Okay, Gord looks over and picks up Callisto's unconscious body. Oh no, he was my friend, and you knocked him down. How dare you hurt Pistachio, my friend? I'ma kill you all. Ah!
Yes.
With one action, he is going to rage. Let's see. Is there a thing for him to rage?
Yeah, it's under actions, I think.
Yes, it is.
Or it could be.
How do I apply that though? Do I just hit the button? That's a favorite it button. Okay, so he gives himself temporary
Like an
hit
effect or
points.
something.
Oh,
He gives
okay.
himself rage. Yeah, there we go. That's it. So I just do that. All right, sweet. Ah, that's amazing. Oh, you have no idea how much this makes me happy. Okay. All right. Gord is then going to hit with a great club, the one that felled Callisto, and will land a hit. 14 points of damage with his second attack. Oh no, we'll critically miss. And we'll swing a bit wide for this one. And we'll kill Walter.
Yay!
No, he drops the weapon, Butterfingers.
Oh.
Alright, so he has dropped his great club. Alright. After dropping his great club, which is no bueno, his, I guess, last action he's gonna do nothing because he's used 3 actions.
I was going to say, it's not applying it, but he has Razor Claws, so his claws actually do a die 6, not a die 4.
Oh, do they? Oh,
Yeah.
I can fix that. Bear with me. There. Aha. Boop. There. Done. Okay. +1. Did you say +1?
Oh, I said awesome.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. Never mind. All right. That is Gord. Gord is done. Walter, you're up. Callisto is not.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm going to cast, I guess. I'm going to try to cast a 1-action heal on myself. Let's see if they have reactions.
They do not.
Oh, good. Boom.
Oh, and you need to make a saving. Well, first of all, before that, you do take the bleed, which is 2 damage on top of that. But that's fine.
Okay.
But then it's gone pretty much after that.
And then my next 2 actions, I'm going to do a. Oh, I forgot to add 2 to that. Then I will add, or I will do a 2-action heal on Callisto.
All right, nice. You know he's right next to you though. You could just.
Yeah, but the 2-action gives me an additional +16.
Ah, nice. Cool. Well done. All right, 29 points of healing.
Whoa. Thank you.
Directly to Callisto.
Thank you, Lord Walter.
Okay.
That's me.
Halanot, you're up next. You can see a small contingent of deadly, sharp fangs and daggers collected around your friends and comrades.
Yep. So, as is becoming the tradition, the music kicks in. So it's this goes.
All right, you inspire courage.
And seeing them all surrounded, and obviously not trusting my short bow, sounds what happened last time, I will summon a spiritual weapon just on the other side of 3 and 1.
Ooh, very nice. All right, what does your spiritual weapon look like?
We've always had it as loot,
A loot.
for whatever reason.
Very well.
Nice big fat loot.
It's bigger than him.
The cello, actually.
He's like trying to play it. It's like
Between
So
so this one
Yeah,
here.
right there, yeah.
big old ethereal standing bass arrives and just starts whacking.
the steel
people
drum.
There you go. It is a loot.
So I'm going to have it wall up humanoid 3 to begin with as part of this cast. So for the hit, is it something?
All right,
imagine
very
that.
nice.
Nice big twang. Echoing.
Pwang! As you hit it square in the head, it is not happy about that.
Yep.
It is super not happy about that. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all 3.
All right. Callisto, you are on the ground. You feel your body riddled with puncture marks and hoot wounds.
Didn't he?
Gord is standing over you.
I thought Gord had me on his shoulder.
Oh, no, he kind of picked you up like, like sort of cradled you and then dropped
Oh,
you.
okay.
And then
Gotcha.
swung his great hat. Yeah.
I had an idea, but since he's no longer holding me, I guess this works. So I guess I'll stand up as one action.
All right. Attack of opportunity. No attacks of opportunity.
And I'll let Gord handle the medium humanoid over there. I'm gonna take my second action to do a fury blows and do a punch the small animal 2 and the medium humanoid 2 next to me. Actually, no, I'll just do both on the small animal 2, because if I can get rid of that, then Walter will be kind of a little more open to do some more stuff. So
Callisto also remembers that these creatures did especially large amounts of damage, almost as if they were attacking while sneaking at the same time. A sneak attack, if you will.
the small animal one.
No.
Oh,
the guys with knives.
Oh, true. Yeah, I kind of want to actually get rid of them, so I will attack them.
Nice! Critical hit!
Bam!
Alright. And that creature goes kersplat.
And then the second attack will go on this one then over here. Wow!
A second critical hit. Do you damage?
Okay. Now, do I get to roll a d20?
You do get to roll a d20. This is a free d20 for an instant kill. Oh, close, but no insta kill, I'm afraid. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, the first hit does kill
yeah.
that first one. The second one was a heavy hit. That was your flurry
That was my
of blows.
second action.
Was it
Yeah.
your flurry of blows. So that's just your first action. So
Yeah.
you've gotten a second now.
I stood up.
Oh yes, you stood up. You're right. So then yes.
So
you've
then
got
my
your
third action will be I will attempt to punch this one again. That's a critical miss.
Unfortunately, but hold on. Oh, we didn't
Yep.
do your critical hit card yet.
Oh, right. Sorry. 4. Not sure, 'cause if I kill it with
Lights
the
out.
critical
The
hit,
target
then-
is blinded. So if it's
Oof.
blinded, I think that actually does give you a +2 bonus. So
I don't know
let me
if
just
that'll work, though.
let me just check on blinded.
Yep.
So your total was a 9. So as long as his
So-
AC is under 19, his AC is 19. So if it does give a penalty to its dodge, you'll be able to not crit fail.
Okay. Well, that's because the +2 you said gives an 11. So. Right.
Deafened, dazzled, broken, blinded. Here we go. -4 on perception checks. Normal terrain is difficult terrain. No, it doesn't have any effect on armor.
No, okay.
So. Sad
All right,
face.
number 2.
All right, number 2 on the fumble. 1, 2. Here we go. That is
So many crit cards today. Yeah.
Unarmed. You critically hit an ally within reach, randomly determined by the GM. All right. Randomly
critically hit
determined
him?
by the DM. All right. Well, I feel as though public opinion is always the good one. So public opinion. 1, Callisto critically hits Gord. 2, he critically hits Walter.
Oh no. This is worse for me because I'm just super strong.
So 1 critically hit Gord. 2 critically hit Walter. Got 1 apiece. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay, that's 3 choices for Gord. So I think that's where we're gonna go with.
Sounds good.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Critically hit Gord. The lag is powerful today. It is. It usually is.
Oh my god.
All right, Gord takes 20 points of damage. As you hit Gord, you swing to hit this one, and you just clock Gord square in the jaw.
Oh my god, sorry, Gord.
Gord looks at you and he says, I thought you were my friend.
I am. That was an accident.
You my enemy now.
No.
Gord, smash.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna start
Say-
killing Gord.
Is Gord still deafened?
Oh, yeah, he is deafened.
Oh no, yeah, he can't hear me. Saying no, it was an accident.
I'll give you one chance to
Hey,
apologize.
Clover.
Hey, thank you, McClover, for the gifted sub to our new friend, Jice. Jice, enjoy all of the really, really cool little emojis that you've got and earning those big old frickin' channel points at double the rate. So, yay. Callisto,
Shouldn't trust
he said...
anything Jace says.
So Gord looks to you and says, you have one chance to apologize for that, and if you don't, I'm gonna thump you.
I'm sorry.
He can't hear you.
I know.
He says, oh, you gonna chop me? I'll chop you. Okay. All right. The creatures, very confused. I'm still gonna stab Callisto. No, they're not. This guy goes
That's a
home.
one.
He leaves. He vanishes. He fucks off. What the hell?
They're fighting themselves. I'm good.
Oh my god. Give me a number.
Number
Neil.
one.
Fucking... He falls prone. He's just on the ground. He lies down and he gives up. Second action, he stands up. Third action, why not? He's gonna try to stab you, but why bother?
Oh gosh.
Oh, here we go. But he's blind, so he misses.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
The
other guy is gonna try and stab Gord. Free action cry. Yes, it's always a free action to cry. Oh, just miss. All right, whatever. Second action is gonna try and... Oh yeah, by the way, make a fort save. I did forget. Actually, you know what? I'll do it for you, Neil.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A critical miss. Oh, good. And yeah, you're fine. Okay, critical miss. Gord says 2. 1, 2. Boom, there it is. Melee. Fall unconscious. Of course. I will just fall unconscious as he wangs himself straight in the head. There he goes. Down like a sack of fucking potatoes. These guys were so cool a second ago. The Velociraptors are gonna go for Walter. Walter.
Yep.
So this one bites you and hits you for 5 damage.
It gets my second blood vendetta.
I think you've only got 1 reaction per round though.
Yeah,
but it would have
previous
reset.
blood
Yeah,
vendetta
you're right.
was a previous round.
Yes, you're right. You're right. So it's got what, a D6?
It makes a willpower saving throw, and if it fails, it takes 2d6 persistent bleed. If it makes it, it takes half that. If it critically fails, it takes 4d6. If it
very
critically
well.
succeeds, it takes 9.
Very well, very well.
It's
Oh,
want me to drop
also,
the wheel on it?
yes, please. Also, it has pack attacked, so you take 3 extra damage.
Cool.
Oh, 5 extra damage, sorry. No,
So
3
it
extra
takes
damage.
2d6 persistent bleed. Yeah.
Alright, so
Okay,
it
cool.
takes 3 damage. You take an extra 3 damage, Walter, because they do extra damage when there are other raptors nearby.
Yep. So
Second
take
attack.
rounds.
It's going to use its talons. Third attack, it is going to use its talons again. Oh, no, not that one. Like that.
Oh.
Critical hits.
Uh-oh.
Walter takes 18
Ow.
points of damage.
Hero point, I guess.
Yes, you may. Hero point to stay up. Where's Walter? Walter is over here. Done. Walter is still up as you use a hero point to stave off the killing blow. But you do still get the crit attack, so pick a number.
2.
1, 2. Slashing. Target's armor also takes damage. He cuts through your robes.
Yep.
All right. And that is the last of that raptor's turn. Now, I could be super mean.
Well, the start of the other raptor's turn, he takes 2d6 persistent bleed and makes willpower 19.
Yes, he does. He takes 5 damage. Could you make a will save on him, please?
Fails.
All right, so he takes 5 points of damage. Okay. What does he do? Does he attack Walter? Does he attack Callisto? Does he attack Gord?
At my own detriment, I will just mention that I'm assuming they have roughly animal intelligence.
They
his
do.
Previous prey is still standing.
That is true.
Just saying.
Look, you are right. You are absolutely right. There is no if or buts about it. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way to not just murk you right now. Okay, yeah, it is good. Yeah, it's also a raptor. It's gonna go for the weak and frail one.
Exactly. So
Alright.
Neil.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So it's gonna go for Walter first and try to take you down, but will miss. There you go. Second attack with the talon will, as he leaps up and tries to gouge you, will also miss. And with its third and final talon attack, will critically miss. All right. Walter, living to see another day. What's your number?
5.
It takes 2d6 piercing damage as it bites you in a very bad place.
Yeah.
And that is 6 points of damage, bringing it to not very healthy. Gord! Enraged and angry that Callisto hasn't apologized, but as the creature behind him had tried to stab him, Gord is going to thwack this guy, hit him, and kill him. Thwack the second guy, who is unconscious, land a critical hit, and kill him.
Oh no.
And then look at Callisto. And miss as he starts chasing Callisto.
No.
Also, let's see if Gord's sickened or not.
Oh.
Nope. And no, he's fine.
Hey, I built a good barbarian.
Splat and splat. All right. With the troglodytes dead, Gord turns around and is just angry at Callisto. Walter, you're up. You're no longer bleeding, but these two creatures seem to have their tastes set on you.
I'm going to start off by casting a shield on myself.
All right. You create the magic shield surrounding your body.
Then I'm
Also,
going
isn't shield a
to-
reaction?
You can. So the shield spell gives you the reaction to raise shield, increasing your armor class.
Right. Okay. Yep, that's how it works.
I'm going to get out of sight.
Very well. You rush away. Hollonaut.
Okay. So with Walter retreating, I will try to... I'm taking the light source with him. Other than the green fluorescence inside. I'll sustain the spell. Well, I'll start with keeping the music going. So I will say I'm so glad I found the shortcut on the map to do that.
Oh yeah.
And I will sustain the spiritual weapon to come down and clobber small animal 2. Moving it.
All right, you've moved over and you're going to clobber small animal 2. Let me grab hold of it real quick.
The spiritual banjo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I grab you?
I like that.
There we go. Da 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 da. There it is. All right. Nice. All right, that tiny creature, Kershplot, is defeated, leaving only one behind.
Yep. And because I've only got one action left as a result of all that, I'm just going to take a couple of steps back just so I can make sure Walter is still in my eye line, just in case.
All right.
That
Callisto, you're up.
Right, so panic ducking around. Gord, I'm going to do a flurry of blows against this small animal number 1.
All right,
This is
let's make it
Raptor.
happen.
Yeah, come on. Aha! 29.
All right, that will crit.
Bam! Whoa!
All right. That will, of course, kill it as you land your hit. But you're not out of the
Right.
woods yet, as Gord is still
Yep.
angry. Grr.
So then, I don't know if he's gonna stop. I might have to actually knock him unconscious, but I don't want to. So, the second attack. Do I have to do the second attack part of the flurry of blows, or okay?
No.
So I will stop that, and I will be like, oh my god, second action, just kind of get around
Right.
and run away from Gord.
Come back here, you coward.
The third action, just keep going until
Oh,
Gord
Neil.
comes down.
Okay.
I'll be back, but
Okay.
I'm not going too far. I'm just
No,
kind
it's-
of making
it's-
it.
Now, I want to point out.
Barbarian.
I want to point out that this was always the intention. So,
Yeah.
we just received an anonymous gift, which, thank you so kindly. Due to the context and the fact that no one said anything, and I respect that, this has gone towards a jinx point, which we're talking about here, points for me, because that's what the context
Yeah.
was.
Uh-oh.
So,
I'm pretty sure that's what it was intended.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what intended. So I have decided that I'm going to use it to complicate the situation.
Oh no!
Of course.
As Neil, you run in this direction. Just
Given the noise we'd be making along the corridor.
yes, given that amount of noise, charging through the corridor towards you, you can see
Oh no!
Let's see.
It's
2 large, angry dinos who are in this corridor, ready to rampage and stampede through you.
oh no!
This is what it looks like. All right. Neil, they're rushing towards you. What is your reaction?
Turn around and run back the other way. Ah! Guys, run!
Okay.
That's my third. Just...
I was gonna point out that you don't get a free turn here.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I guess I did use all 3.
Yeah, I did.
You'd be like,
Oh, nice. Right, you're right here.
oh, okay, sorry.
All right.
I just yelled, guys, run!
Okay. Gord steps out just in time to kind of see what's going on. And immediately goes, uh-oh, this ain't good. All right, what's the plan, guys?
I was going to say, because Harlot is thinking of slinking through the things behind us.
Yep.
Okay, that's the plan. The two of you, yep, easy. You just, yep. Gord joins you. Okay, Neil, we're gonna go into a series of challenges.
Yeah.
First up,
I would probably move the spiritual banjo at least in line, just so it could potentially be a distraction.
oh, it won't, not even slightly. All right, now I need Neil. You need to make me a athletics check to turn on a dime in order to run the opposite way to these creatures.
21.
Nice. You turn and you run. I need a reflex save as you're running.
And I just realized, Walter, we've left him in darkness.
18.
18.
I'm okay
oh,
with
is he in
this.
darkness? Hold on, wait 1 second.
Oh no.
Well, yeah, because the
Oh.
only light source now is Walter's staff through the.
Oh no,
cracks.
there's still, no. Walter still has a little bit of light going towards him.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yep, now he's in darkness. There you
Turns
go.
it off. Oh, sorry. Oh.
All right. So, as you are running with your reflex save, you manage to avoid one of its like kind of like razor sharp spines embedding you as it tries to hit you. What's your move speed, by the way?
35.
35. Its move speed is 25. So you are going to be able to gain a bit of distance on it as it continues to charge. You are going to be able to get ahead, but as you get to the things, you don't have time to squeeze through. I need you to make me an athletics check as you try to basically just force your way in.
5 through. Oh, come on. That's 11.
That is not enough. Okay, the
I'm gonna get
creature,
squished.
the creature is going to take a massive hit at you as the first one runs past.
Oh.
And Callisto takes 14 damage before being
Quote,
trampled. How much is the trample damage? Oh, it's just the foot damage. Okay. So that first one has trampled you for 9 damage.
Oof. Oh no.
Before it moves up this way in the corridor. The second one, make another athletics check.
Oh no. Okay, that one's a 21.
21. Your target number is 22.
Oh god, what? Inspire courage? No, it's kidding.
All right.
No.
Let's see if it hits you. It does not!
Oh!
Given the nature of it, it just swings its body and that the body does not hit you. Let's make that reflex save and see if you can dodge being trampled.
Natural 20!
All right. Thankfully, you managed to roll through the bars just as that second one makes its way, and the two of them continue to just rampage
Ow.
further in. Further in.
Guys,
the
I had 6 HP left.
I have 1.
Nice.
No
All right.
comment.
No comment.
Callisto, you're then
Oh.
grabbed from behind by Gord. There you are. I think you got away from me. I'm still very angry. Does someone want to heal him so he can hear?
I'm actually out of healing.
Oh,
In which case, I will drop one of the last 2 healers I can do on them. There you go, Gord. Calm down. Probably just sort of tap him.
all right. As you tap him, he's like,
Sorry.
oh, all right. As long as you don't do it again, and he puts you down.
Ugh, I need to fall to my ass.
All right.
Oh, no.
And as he's falling down on the ground, his hand reaches up and smacks.
Swack. No. Okay. With our lovely heroes having survived, you find yourselves in a small corridor. It leads down into the darkness, but we will explore that next time when we return. Thank you so much to everyone who joined us today. Thank you to our lovely players. Thank you to everyone who donated and subscribed today. Again, all of this stuff. Like, here's the thing, right? It's crazy. I was having a chat with someone earlier on today, like people who were upset because they had a GoFundMe type thing for like a laptop that they needed to stream. And, you know, stuff like that, it blows my mind. It's nuts, guys. Here's the thing. What we do, we are doing for fun. Yes, of course, because what we do is fun. That is how it is. But we need to survive. We need to make this something that we're able to do and share with people on the internet. And I am so grateful. I am so thankful, not just to have my patrons who support me on the regular to make sure that I always meet my minimum quota that I need, but also my donations that help me expand and do amazing things. I would not be here right now if it wasn't for all of the support that you guys give me. And honestly, I'm so thankful that you guys have found a home here just to be around. And even those of you who just simply watch and enjoy my show, it means a lot. And I cannot stress that enough. And I just want to take a moment to say that I appreciate that. I am so fortunate and so lucky because there are so many content creators out there who simply aren't. They don't have the people who are as understanding and supportive as the ones that I have here. And I don't want you to ever feel like I don't appreciate how much that means to me. So there you go. So yeah, there you go. That's the thing. What are we doing now? We're gonna go raid. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna raid someone who is up and raid worthy. Who would like to be raided? Joe Cat's doing some stuff. Caustic Phoenix is doing some stuff. Rob was on earlier on. Is Rob still? No, Robert's not on. Robert's not on. Okay. Let's see. Who else is? Anyone doing some D&D? Who's doing some TTRPG stuff? Ooh, Sir Pfeffers is. Dice Legends? We haven't been to Dice Legends for a while.
Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace. I don't know Crystal Palace.
Distal Palace.
Oh, Distal. Oh, Distal's place. Yeah, no. Let's see.
I see one on my recommended. It's just called 5% Chance. It's tabletop RPGs. So
oh, you know what? No. We're gonna go hang out with Cyberpunk Red. Cyberpunk is a great and amazingly fun game. I guest starred on them a while ago. They're on a wedding episode, so we're gonna go and hang out with them. It's good vibes, good feelings, and run by our dear friend Rob Mulligan, who I got to meet at Gen Con. So yes, let's go raid these guys. Again, great group of people, wonderful human beings, and of course also features Ellen, who was one of the cast members that we had when we were doing Spelljammer. So yeah, there you go. All these really cool people. So we're gonna go raid on them. Guys, Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being wonderful. Stay safe, stay cool, and until we meet again, as always, from me to you, game hard or die trying. Bye guys.
Bye guys.